All right, we're the orange player, and the map is Europe Advanced, and these are the bonuses. And this blizzard makes it into a 1-2 point hold for West Africa. This one and this one makes it a 1-2 point hold for this +8. At first, the turn order, don't have a lot of time to think. I'm just going to go over here and kind of lay claim to this area. And I guess just call that good for now. Also, I'm doing something here with the editing that is slightly different than normal. I made a community post explaining it. Pause to read if you want to read this. I'm only going to keep up here for a few seconds. Pause to read. It's going away. Okay, and it's gone now. But basically, for almost all my games, when I use this silence removal, also, you really need to have read that to understand what's going on here. So go back and watch if you didn't. I'll actually put up here again. Pause to read. Pause to read. The silence removal is, for most games, just based on my microphone when I'm talking to Mike. For Risk, it's based on both my microphone and the game sound effects. So I'm talking now, so this shows up. A sound effect just happened, so that will show up. So, and now I'm talking, and there's a sound effect that happened at nearly the same time there. So that'll also show up. And so that's how we do it on here. And what I have to do with Risk, I have to go back and manually watch it through and be like, okay, I wasn't talking, and this guy attacked a bunch of times, but it was a bot, so the speed was slow, and it attacked, and this sound effect takes 2 seconds to play out, and he did 10 attacks in a row. It takes 20 seconds for those 10 attacks, and it was boring and slow. So I go through and like cut down those attacks to be like half a second or faster and do it manually, and it speeds up the video a bit and improves the video quality like 5%, it's a little bit. Some people might actually prefer it a bit slower if they can actually like see how many numbers are lost or whatever. But it's I kind of do it for pacing. Also, if there's like, here, hold on for a second. There, I bumped my mic a few times on purpose, and that'll show up on there, like the vibrations of it. Stand there for a bit, just go for bonus here. I'm not really super, I'm going to try to win, but if I don't win this, I don't care. I'll go anyways. Got the bonus. I do suspect, well, green's over there is a concern. Green going over there for that bonus is scary for us. We can't let them have that. Or we go good neighbor. One or the other. Question is, can we trust them? I'm not sure I want them to have that battle. I don't want to go to war with them early. Don't have a crazy game plan here. My purpose here is kind of like to talk about that thing. And that's actually less to talk about the thing. In fact, I probably shouldn't talk about it too much. It's just to give a video example of what it's like, because the poll, as you can see, there's actually, the third option. I mean, it's not that many votes so far. Video needs to, it's late at night here. It'll get hundreds more votes later on, the poll. But a lot of people are kind of like, it depends. This guy takes forever on his turn. But I'm going to, it takes like 30 seconds, 45. Come on, man. There we go. But yeah, the purpose of the video is to get kind of an example out there of what a video would look like where I use the silence removal to remove silence. But I also did not go back and manually correct it up. So like, the heartbeat in Risk, the worst offender is the heartbeat sound effect. If I'm not talking because he's taking forever his turn, so I just shut up when I see that, like the turn timer's here. He hasn't done anything, I can't see it. I shut up from here to here. But then the heartbeat, da-dum, 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 da-dum. People be like, why was that left edited in? I can link them to the community post and I'll kind of explain why. It's like these little minor mistakes that, like, from a viewer perspective, it's not that big of a deal. Oh no, the video was 5 seconds longer than it would have been otherwise, or 10 seconds longer than it would have been otherwise, and there were like 2 moments that were like, well, that was weird, why'd that get left edited in? Whatever. Like, really minor things. Things that really don't affect the viewer experience that much, but for me having to go back through every single, especially as I do long videos. If I did 5 minutes videos, this would be not a problem, but like I'm doing like, some videos end up being like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes long, right? So, and I did a poll, and a lot of you guys like the long videos, so we gotta keep doing them sometimes, right? But yeah, it's one of these things where in the time, and the reason I'm doing this at all, because, did I break I want to get a card somewhere. Where do I get a card? I guess I can just get a card. Let's do a little bit over here. A little bit over here. Mostly over here. Because I'm mostly worried about green. He's not going to like this, but honestly, I don't see a world where letting him have this bonus next to me is particularly great for me. Is this fixed? It's fixed. Oh, we definitely can't let him have that next to us. The nice thing about fixed is that, like, well, I've got a lot of weight to push around against him right now, which changes things. Progressive, like messing something early and fix is more forgivable, or like you can get away with it more rather. This guy's, I guess, skipping his turn. Maybe he had a bad start. I don't know. But yeah, I'm already yapping about it too much. This guy's gonna be over here, huh? He's probably got that already if he's right there. But yeah, basically, this is an example of what it would look like to have like the slightly more scuffed editing. Yeah, he bought it out. I mean, he might slow down green for me. This is what it's gonna be like to have the slightly more scuffed editing. You know, there'll be moments where like, why that heartbeat get left in? Why are these, oh boy, these attacks are taking a long time, 2 seconds each attack, because the sound effect's going a long time, whatever. So it is like the video quality is reduced by like maybe 5%. I imagine a lot of people won't care. Maybe a few people will be like, yeah, it was a bit better before. But the trade-off of this is that I can just make more videos. I mean, anybody who's watching the channel on the regular can notice, you know, there is a healthy period of time in between you getting the videos that you want and the game that you like. Like, in the time that takes me to go through and watch back and make all the manual corrections to a Risk video, even with the silence removal program doing like most of the work, let's say I do a really, really fast job and it takes me an hour to go through and clean up video. Sometimes it's more than that, but let's say we do it really fast, it takes an hour to clean it up, all the minor mistakes. In an hour of in that 1 hour of time, I could have just gotten you another Risk video, like, as if I'm not being too picky about the matches. How many troops did you get? 8. It's a lot. So it's one of these things where, is that extra 5% of video quality worth you guys getting half the videos? And the answer is, it depends on the viewer. Some viewers who don't actually watch that many videos on my channel, who just come back every once in a while, they want it to be like, really, really good. They're gonna be like, nah, bro. Just do the extra time in the editing, put out less videos. I only watch you once a week anyways. And I ignore 90% of your videos anyways. But for like the real fans who are like, I watch you all the time. Every video you make, I watch, and I want you to make more. Or for the people who are like, I want this one game and I want more of this one game, and you don't do that one game often enough, those are people that would appreciate that value. It looks like you might be pivoting somewhere else, if I had to guess. Didn't see you messing around in here. Great for me. I can go for this. But if you have to about it enough, you get the point. This is an example of what it'll look, because I'm not going to manually correct it. I'm just going to put it in. Maybe I'll do like the first couple minutes of like, like the zoom in effect I do at the start of the video, whatever. But like, I'm not going to watch back this entire Risk match and go through and the heartbeat showed up here. Got to delete that. The bot attacked 3 times in a row, because this guy I think botted out, right? Yeah. This guy attacked 3 times in a row, and it was long sound effects. All right, we are going to shore up over here because there's a bot back over there. You're trusting over there. Let's do a little bit of safety there. And we're just going to patiently work on you over here. I think it's just gonna be our thing to do. No need to like rush it or anything, because you could card trade or something, right? But yep, yapping about it over. We're just gonna play this game. I'm gonna play this game and commentate like a normal Risk match from here on out, and just you'll notice the minor things, and this will be example to, because the third group marked down. It depends. Well, here's an example of what it'll look like from here on out. Nice try. Good thing I put the extra 2 there. Oh man, it tried the attack anyways. Oh, that was lucky. Hold on to that +3 there. This turn is good for us. Next turn I might just stack here and attack that to get you out of here. Stop that nonsense. Oof, 11. I'll try to win, but I'd be happy with like 2nd or 3rd place, because I've been clearly prioritizing focusing on the commentary rather than like, picking the best spawn point or strategies. From here on out, I'll try to like play as best I can. Might stop another match after this one as well. Depends how long this one is. Moment of truth. Does green stack here and break me? Do I have cars to... Yeah, I can just get it back. They're thinking about it. Oh no! They're coming for me. Taking the long way around, though. Interesting. They're not going... So they're not going... They're just going to block me from getting it. Like, they're not going to... If they wanted to stop me from getting it, this would be the turn to have done it. But they didn't. The question is, do I just slap green out of here right now? I think I kind of have to. I think I kind of have to. Like they gotta go. We may regret this later on, but I got lucky that they didn't hit me, but I can't have them blocking me. Oh, it's over. Whoops. Let's do a trust exercise here. Our only hope here is a trust exercise against red. If I'd known red was there, would not have done that. If red is anything above a beginner or novice, they just go here and just take this from me. They should know that I have nothing left after hitting green like that. Might be a short first match. Bot, please! Hit the 1 or the 1, not my 2. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, this is normally a match that I would delete and throw away because I took a massive risk and it did not pay off because red's got 21 stacked there. And we got really unlucky with the bot breaking back here, so it's gonna be like one of those unsatisfying matches that like it's not a fun watch. Unless we get a lucky, like if red leaves us alone, I can just push the bot back, be fine. But yeah, this is normally a match that like, regardless of what editing style I'm doing, I would probably just delete because I took a risk and it massively not going to pay off. And then we got unlucky over here. Now I'm going to get pushed out in like 15 minutes, and after editing, it'd be like, after editing, if I wasn't yapping so much, this would be 5 minutes, and then I'm just pushed out. And just be a really unsatisfying part of the video. I'll play out here, though, and put it in the video regardless, because I think it's just useful just to, like, preface what's going on here. And then the next match, I can just do entirely like a normal video, but, like, do just the silence removal, not the hybrid editing thing, and see what happens. And it's, you know, you guys you'll have a great example of what it actually looks like for me to do a risk match without the manual editing to touch it up. I mean, maybe red doesn't go for me because he has magenta right there for lucky. Also, I know I'm yapping a lot while these guys are botting out. It's kind of boring because nothing's happening on the screen. But part of me doing the manual editing, because part of what I do in the manual, also car noise outside. Part of what I do when I do the manual editing is I'll go through and notice I yapped a bunch when nothing happened for 60 seconds. I should edit some of that out. Now, if I'm not, which helps with the pacing, but if I'm not going back and doing like the manual touch-up or as much of the manual touch-up, there'll be more moments where like, ooh boy, he yapped a lot. Oh, he's going for us. Yep, okay. So I think this, does he keep going? If he just breaks that one bonus, it's nothing in the world. Okay, I think at this point, we're done in this match. I'll play it out here, but unless something turns around, I'm just going to skip the next match because I think we're done here. Like, I took a risk against green. Too distracted by talking about other things. Not enough paying attention to the game, so I played terribly because I wasn't even paying attention to the game. Yeah, we're done here. Yeah, there's no way we come back from this, right? No, not a chance. All right, we're the orange player, and the map is world, and these are the bonuses. And this blizzard makes the 1-point hold for South America, which pushes out into a 1, 2, 3-point hold for both South America and Africa. And this blizzard makes a 1, 2-point hold for North America. And this blizzard makes an extended 1-point hold right here for Australia's +2. White's very strong over here. They've got 8, I've got 6. They're stronger there than I am. Oh, you've got 7 there. I've got 4, 6, 7. You've got 5. I've got 5. I'm actually pretty strong for North America. I think I'd rather go for that. The problem is you're probably going to think about it. You'll see 3 here. I'm going to need to stack... Oh, I guess we got to stack this over here. And then need a card. If I'd hit here for a card, hopefully get good dice. Great dice. And I want to kind of let black know that I'm strong over here. And I'm going for this. So that's why I moved that over, because it's Fog of War. They couldn't see that I had this over here. Obviously, white's going to knock us out of here. Not much I can do about that. Ooh, they lost 4. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, we knew that was toast eventually. I just need to get this. A 2-point hold on +5 here because we are playing fixed. I joined somebody else's lobby. Yeah, it's fixed. Okay. +4 for red. 4 human players, by the way. We'll send this lobby over here. They had something over here and they fortified it in over there. Okay, so white's going to get this, and maybe eventually this, which is effectively just a 3-point hold +5, and I have a 2-point hold +5. Getting North America is going to be very good for us. So white here, orange here, me. Red, I don't know where you're going to go. Over here. Are you thinking about going for Africa? No, you're going this way. You knew these were here. Are you going for Australia and hoping this guy gets out of your way? +5 there. Where are you going? He attacked over there to get an easy card. Taking my 1, so there's probably like a 1 or a 2 left over there. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put One over here. Stack these over here so that doesn't get hit for a card. We're going to hit this into here just to make it abundantly clear what we're doing and where we're going. Don't go too fast. I want to, like, reveal speed. I fortify this into, I guess, over here. And now we are nicely on our way towards getting our 2-point. This is fixed. Hopefully this game won't go on too long, but if it does, it does. Also, you know, the silence removal program will edit out a lot of the downtime if I don't yap too much. Alright, looks like White has now just secured their South America 1-point hold. If these two guys are fighting for Australia, you'll just grab that. I think Red should just go for Europe. They might. Not yet. I am worried where that's going to go. Well, it's probably going to hit this next turn. I could hit here for a card and fortify that in, and, you know. Oh, yeah. Oof, ooh. Black takes her actions quickly, so they're not some brand new novice. Let's go ahead and stack one over here. He's over here. Let's hit here for a card, like so. Fortify this over into here. Don't need to go too quickly here. I am worried that one of these giant stacks might migrate their way into here to fight me for North America. You know, it is a good hold, so it's not weaken up my troops too much too early. Honestly, it feels good recording this knowing I'm not going to have to, like, sit here back and, like, after done recording, spend an hour or more watching it all back over again just to edit out a bunch of, like, tiny little, oh, the heartbeat effect was here. Oh, this attack here, the sound effect lasted too long. Oh, I bumped my mic for a second. Whatever, just leave it in. Fortify back, please. Okay, you're going for Australia. Do you have Australia? I'm not paying attention. You started with 6. He has Australia. Didn't realize. Okay. Okay, good to know. Let's go ahead and, why did I go back? Did I try and grab a thing now? Oh, I do. Let's put these here. Let's hit this. Like so. And fortify this onto here, because I don't want you hitting me for an easy card. Both of them know I don't have this bonus yet. I don't want them, like, incentivized to rush in towards me. I just want to get this out of Red's way, in case they want to, like, rush and grab this. I can save a few troops. How many troops do you even get over there? 5? Okay. You don't have Africa yet. 3 feet. It's taking me longer to get my bonus. I have to hit a lot of troops to get it, but if I can hold it for a while, it'll be strong for us. Ooh, you can probably push me out if you really wanted to. It won't be worth it. I mean, you can see that I've got... really, I have 20 troops in there, and you decide that you want to fight me for 20 troops. You idiots. Where's the laughing emoji? Where's the emoji? All right. Tell me I have a card trade. Yeah, nice. Hopefully Black doesn't get involved. And Black comes in to clean it up. Yeah. I mean, that's just our match right there if Black follows it up. He's kill guarding me. No, now he's going for us. All he's going to do is hit my 4 and I'm out. He doesn't, though. Messed up the fortify? Alright. Alright. But yeah, I might leave this in just, guys, to show you guys the kind of matches that I delete. You're playing the match and I'm like, what round are we even on? Like round 4, some moron self-destructs and you're rooting both your matches? Like, these are the kind of matches I just kind of like, get out of here. Alright. I'm not going to try and grab it this turn. I need to save as many troops as I can here. Black, unless White clears him a path, doesn't have the way in to eliminate me just yet. I might be able to survive a bit longer as his 20's fortified somewhere away. What troops did you get? Maybe I can work with White. Red will be pushed out soon. Maybe I can work with White against Black. Maybe I can still claim this somehow. I don't know. Maybe we can pull it back. But yeah, this is normally a match where, like, I just have to delete it because round 4, some moron self-destructs you and you both just lose. Nothing you can do about it. It's like getting full sent in Territorial IO or... I mean, less so in open run, but yeah. Also, there's a world where I wouldn't mind just, like, playing Risk for an hour, using the silence removal program, showing you all the matches, and just like, alright, you know, here's a bunch of 10-minute matches of me getting self-destructed by noobs, whatever, but I do think some filtering of matches is probably still gonna be good. I don't want to, like, use silence removal as an excuse, the silence removal thing as an excuse to, like, just start putting up bad videos, right? I still want to filter for good matches, but for this video, I'll make an exception just because if I'm revealing the behind the scenes situation with a silence removal thing, in the hybrid editing thing, or lack thereof in this video, then I might as well, like, you know, give you guys a little sneak peek into, like, the kind of crap that gets deleted anyways from the channel, because, like, oh, that's just a lame match, right? He bots out after he slams into me. Actually, he has 5 cards. He could maybe card trade and... Wait. Yeah, he's going to card trade and take us out here. Okay. What did you start with? Wrong button. You started with 9 troops. Yeah, he's got enough to push us out. Alright, that's it. Good game to you, I suppose. Well played. Alright. Not really, I mean, but being polite. Just some guy self-destructing us, right? Alright, well, we'll do another match. Alright, we're the orange player, and the map is Spaceport Sigma, and these are the bonuses. And this blizzard makes it into a... where's a 1... No, this blizzard and this blizzard make it into a 1, 2, 3-point hold for this +4 in Launchpad C. And if you grab the expedition command over here, it becomes a 1-point hold right here for this +10 is very strong. This blizzard makes it into a 1-point hold right here for +6. Nice blizzard over here makes this easier to hold over here. Grab this over here and say 1, 2-point hold for this +10. Where am I strong at? I got 3 in here. 2, I guess 3 over here. I guess 5 if you count that. 3. I'm just spread all over the place. How are you so grouped up all together? Okay, he's going this way. He might be trying to go towards this direction. He wants this. I could take this 3 and try and go over this way. I could just go for this +4. I mean, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 troops in the way. Stack here, hit this, split in here, you know. Get a +4 in round 1, and then use that to kind of pivot to a better position on the board. So purple's going over here. So purple's going for this bonus, and red might be pushing in to go for it as well. So purple and red are in this region of the board in general. Whoever hosted the lobby added 2 bots. So magenta's going over here. Green will be somewhere. So pay attention where blue goes. Ah, he's going for it too. Last in the turn order disadvantage. Hit the 2. Get bad. Hit my 1 and then hit that 2 and get bad dice. Get bad dice. 4v2 bad dice. He's down. I mean, he only took out 1 troop of mine. I could probably fight him for this. Get bad dice. Honestly, he might have made it easier for me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 troops in the way. Before there was, I think, 4. The pathing's easier now. I don't think it made a big difference for us, really. I had 1 more troop myself in there, right? Yeah, I don't think it's making much difference. I think we just grab this and fortify back in there. Unless I want to go somewhere else. I mean, there's no humans going over here yet. But I have to fight 2 rampaging bots. 7 for us, last in the turn order is nice. Blue's not going to like that. Don't go too fast, don't reveal the speed. Not yet. It's a 2-point hold. Whoops. Oopsie. It's a 2-point hold. I'll still take it though. Oh, it's a 1-point hold once I push out into here, yeah. I remember when I played this game before, it's always 1-point hold. You gotta nab this first. Hopefully red doesn't get it. Hopefully blue doesn't push through my 3. They might. Might have to fight blue for this, is what it is. They should have figured I might go for it with, you know, 2 in it and 3 right outside of it. Mystery turn from red. 6 for purple. 18 territories at least. If I grab this and hold here for the 1 point, and then push through and grab, you know, this, all this over here, I have a 1, 2-point hold on this bonus and this bonus, which is total +12. And then I could go and have a 1, 2, 3-point hold for +16. It's not bad. Or I could use these troops to pivot over to here and have a 1, 2-point hold on +10. No, 2-point hold +12 is better. Well, truth. Only +3 for blue. Is that right? Only +3? Yeah. So they must have had a lot of their territories knocked down across the board. They're starting with 11 or less territories. So we don't have to worry about them. Coming for us, is this fixed? Because that changes things. It is indeed fixed. They're trying to come my way. It's not going to work. Alright, so we're good here. They fortified away because they realized, yeah, it's not going to happen. So I think next turn we probably just secure this. Hit here, fortify that forward. That'll be safe for quite some time. Getting a bonus early and fix is quite good. And then we can use that to slowly snowball to grabbing this over here. 2-point +12 would be good. Unless you're stacking a bunch in my way. We'll just go ahead and do one of these. Slap you out of here. Slap you out of here. And... did I attack some more? No, because I have to do like a double fortify. Let's just do that and Get that fortified down in a turn. So if I attack, I have to fortify back, and then this doesn't get fortified forward, right? Plus attacking in here is a waste. The bots are rampaging in there. What troops you have? I wasn't paying attention. You take your turn relatively quickly. 6 for you. Wait. I'm dumb. Good thing I do that last turn. I can go this way, in through here. Cleared all this, and have a 1-point hold right here on +10. It's nice. And then grab this as well, and have a 2-point hold on 6, 10, 18. Very strong. Oh yeah. Turns out to actually be a pretty strong position. Well, somebody fights me for that +6. Gotta watch out for card trades. Somebody could card trade for 10 troops and just go for us here. So I need to keep this nice and healthy, so take our time on this one. Curse me, Fog of War is not the best mode here to show what it's like when a bot, attacks a bunch of turns in a row and the sound effect lasts for 2 seconds, but you get it. You've probably seen it, right? It's kind of like that, but the sound effect lasts an extra second, right? Because how long the sound effects last is just kind of randomized. Over here. And start making some progress. I want to have probably 15 left. Were you trying to grab this? I think you were. Let's just actually, you know what? You gotta get out of there. Let's leave 14 for defense. I think blue was going for that bonus. Maybe I could have let him work for it a bit longer. Uh-oh! Red's strong. Uh-oh. They have Terminal B, I think. If they decide to... Oh. Okay, look. Oh, good, he's not going for it. He's going for Terminal A next. That's fine. Do I go through and break him? I don't think I do. I think I kind of just... I mean, if I... Here's the thing, if I don't break him, he could come for me next. Well, no, he should be worrying about purple unless he doesn't realize purple's over there. Purple will be going for him eventually, right? Hopefully. Hopefully blue doesn't card trade and hit me here. I wouldn't blame him. I should have just hit here to make sure blue wasn't holding this bonus, then fortify back. And, if blue's still attacking her, they can maybe blue waste time attacking out here more. I don't know. Moment of truth, do that card trade in 3, and how big is it if they do? The reason I feel somewhat safe attacking blue a bunch is because they don't have a bonus yet, and we're in fix, so it's not like they can, just get massive card trades to, mess them later on, right? You can effectively push another player around a bit more in this game mode. Card trade from green. Eventually greens... Purple should probably... If purple's smart, they don't start a fight with me because they've got... Or, I mean, red does start a fight with me. Because purple is going to be pressuring them here. Green will be pressuring them here unless magenta slows them down enough. They don't need me bothering them as well. 9 for us. I could work towards this. What I'm actually going to do... Push blue away from me. Just in case they have a card trade of 10 or something and want to slam into me. Make them have to run across the board to get to me, right? And also just keep more troops here to deal with red, Because they could card trade for 10, plus their 12 troops could have been a 22 on that one. Is 23 attacking me, right? So, nice and safe. Working my 1 point. My advantage is I have a 1-point hold. You've got a 1, 2, 3-point hold. With a player who eventually will probably be entirely trapped behind you. Which is rough for you in fix, because they're going to want to hit you for cards. Or they're... Actually, no, progress they won't hit you for cards. In fix, they might just chill. Wait, did you... +4. Oh, red broke purple. Do I break red? Do I break red and kind of pile on? Do I leave him alone? Got my own problems with blue. I'd rather just secure this. He wants an alliance. I don't want him to see... To be fair, he already knows what I have. Sure. Not sure I glitched out there. Oh, he's got 10 there. See, that was good to know. So I don't want to worry about rushing towards that. And now we can see what blue has a bit better. Yeah, that was a good alliance for us. Here's the problem. Yeah, go away from me, blue. Leave me be. So... Okay, so that's actually good. Red's already been broken over there. I don't have to worry about that. If I want to clear this out, it's going to be, costly. Attack red. Obviously, he's going to attack red. If I don't, he's going to be mad at me, but... I mean, maybe he's telling me to break red over here. Here's the thing. What I want to do is get you both out of here and secure my 1-point hold. If I do that, after taking the lance especially, you'll be mad at me. 20 probably gets it for me. Do it next turn. He said attack red, so I'm going to attack red this turn. Like so. Ta-da. I attacked red. It's dangerous to take alliances in this game because a lot of players, especially newer players, if you take an alliance to them and you don't do what they're like screaming at you to do, they'll lose their mind and self-destruct on you. How many troops did you get? You got 6, which means you were not holding this bonus anyways. He's trying to push purple out of there. I need purple to not stack here. I need purple to stack here. If purple starts stacking over here... okay, good, they stacked over there. Yeah, okay, yeah. Did they manage to break red? They didn't break red. This is a problem. I needed purple to not have 10 in here. Because if I focus on getting this, red will secure this that next turn and that'd be insane. I might need to do a double turn of, like, get this, and then on the same turn, run through Rampage and break red's bonus here, 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 and here, and here. Because the problem is purple is losing too quickly. And nobody's really pressuring you over here, and I still got blue who might come back for me eventually. But if I don't do anything against red... You're attacking over there. Because blue's still in this. Blue's still trying to win. And here's the problem. If I go to war with red, if I push you out of here and go to war with red and I'm low on troops, now I've got red mad at me. Purple will be mad at me because I hit their 10. And blue will hold a grudge from earlier, and now like everybody wants a piece of me, so... I think what I do is I stay out of it, let red get big, and red will probably deal with blue and the bots for me a bit while I kind of short my 1 point. Kind of what we have to do here. 9 for us. We get better card trade too. That's good. And we are going to go all over here. We need to do this. We'll split and get this job done. Girl's gonna hate me forever now. We have secured our 1 point hold on more troops, which is very important. Plus 14 is very strong for you. I'm safe with my 35, and I'm getting 10 a turn now is quite nice. 10 plus, what do I have? 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so next turn I have 5 guaranteed. If I can push all the rest of the board, it would be 5 plus guaranteed 15 a turn minimum. You're trying to push out purple over here. Do you succeed? Purple has very little left. They might get mad, card trade, and slam me over here, but... Okay, that'll give you an extra... He had 14, 6, 10, 24. You're going to get, like, mid to high 20s income on troops next turn. It's very scary for red. I feel like I almost need to go through and hit them a bunch. I feel like blue's going to have their hands full just dealing with the bots. I suspect you probably left the match. Yeah, I think it's have to break red. They're just going to be too strong. Yep, he's offline. Okay. Which means I don't have to worry about you holding a grudge on me. So it's just me, red, 3 bots, and then blue, who's going to have to be dealing with 3 bots. 5 for green. At least 15 territories, so green's doing alright over there, huh? 16's good, but he'll be getting way more net. I need to devastate him. Got to show the speed here a little bit, but it has to be done. Do I go more, or do I keep myself safe? I think just breaking his bonus is enough. He'll still get a decent chunk of troops from having lots of territories. I could have taken away more territories. I mean, 7's not bad. I just need to... I just stopped him from getting an extra 6, 12, 18, 22. He would have gotten 29 troops, actually 30, 31, 32. He would have gotten plus 32. He literally would have been getting double my troop income. Wait, is he botting out because I broke him? Is that all it takes to break your spirit? I still think you're in this match, especially with my 39 pinned back here. I feel like he could easily hit here, hit here, hit here, fortify this here, especially if it's a card trade. Shore this up, and I probably can't break him next turn. I mean, maybe. Maybe he is just doomed. I'm not sure. I think he bought it out. He only had a card tray of 4 dudes. Bought it out, okay. So my plan worked beautifully. Blue's still here though, watch out for that. 10 troops for red in the card trade. 20 is huge. A card trade here. Yeah. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Ignore red since they bought it out, since they're doing the fake bot thing. Try and eliminate a few players over here if I can to speed it up. Let's do... what is that, 8? Is that gonna be enough, I think, right? Have to spend all this time waiting for the boss to take their turn. It's time consuming, so I can have them to eliminate a few here, it'd be good. There we go. Got elimination on 1. That's less waiting I have to do. Saves me time. Do this. That's great. We're here. Keep doing damage. Gotta leave a fair number of troops at home here. Maybe I can get blue. Is this the last of blue here? Maybe not. Very high net. Just want to take out some players here if I can. Did you have this? You're back here. Got you. Good. Speeds it up. Less bot turns to wait through. Is this the last of blue over here? I don't know if it is. It's not. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to hold the line over there. Blue's probably in here somewhere. Card trades. Path through here. Don't know if he'll... I don't think he'll have enough to break me with the card trade. He'll get 3 plus 10 is... If he has plus 10 is 13. Yeah, probably not. Card trade of 6 from red. Because he took out blue for me. That's convenient. Save some time. Give him a good game. Well played. Now, my bonus. Whatever will I do? Thanks for freeing my 16. Green can play around there a bit. A lot of troops. One of these. Whatever. Let's do... Can't let you hold that. And then let's do... Oh, that there. This won't get all of it, but whatever. Get some. Do this. Do that. Start working on things a little bit at the least. With good dice, maybe. Nice. Got the dice. Less waiting for boss to take their turns here. And we do a bit of this here as well, just to work on you. It's fine. You can break them over here. Be clicking faster, I guess. Good. And fortify. This 6, I guess, over to here. Sure. Let's wrap you up, buddy boy. 4. Card trade in 3. Oh no, my bonus. Whatever will I do? Tragedy. That might have been a good example of like how the sound effects sometimes take a long time to play out. Most games I can't do like the editing, having sound effects at all. It has to be like by the mic track alone. Risk is one of the few games where I can kind of like have it edit by the sound effects with the sounds removal program, but very few other games will ever even bother trying because, well, just most of them just doesn't work. It's a huge pain because most games have like, I call them lingering sound effects where like, you know, it hits, the sound effects goes for a few seconds, right? It's a pain because I have to manually correct it all, like I've been doing a Risk all these years. It's a nuisance. Risk I might be able to get away with not doing because it's not too bad for the most part. The lingering sound effects. That should be about it here, and this is the purpose of this video is just like kind of like show you what it looks like when I don't really do the hybrid editing. In spirit, give them a good game. Well played. Slap them out of here. And there it is. You'll love to see it. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time. Unless you want to see their ranks. Not surprised. See ya.